For navigating digital information, there's only one assignment. It's right here. This is an interactive notebook, so everything you need is in this Google slideshow. It is automatically going to make you your own copy. You do not need to make a copy. Your overall task that you are doing is creating a resource binder for the rest of our class, especially for our next unit. You're working on gathering resources that you'll be able to use, and you're housing them in one place. Video 1 we watched as a class, so you'll watch that on your own. And then you're going to do 4 more activities. So kind of an activity is lumped together, and we'll look at it. But you're going to watch the video, answer the questions for the video, and do the resource finding activity. And you're going to do that for 4 of the videos. There is a space to link in your resource binder in slide 5 in our slideshow. So what we are doing with this is we are practicing navigating and using digital information or information and resources that you'll find online. I apologize, my computer is being quite laggy as I'm making this video. Alright, so you'll see slide 1 right here. On slide 2 is the skill that we are working on. So we're working on being able to use technology strategically and capably. That means, let me zoom this in a little bit. I can evaluate or look at and choose the best available technology resource for my purpose. So you can look at resources and pick the best one. Or exemplary, taking it to the next level, you can not only pick the best resource that you'll need, but also create something that will better meet your needs. So for example, creating and housing all of your resources in one place. Learning targets are down here, so that skill broken down, so being able to identify the value of a piece of technology or a technological resource and then selecting the best one. If you look on slide 3, there are directions for video notes, so recommendations and kind of steps for how to walk through the videos and how to use the videos. Slide 4, maybe. Slide 4 has directions for your activities, so what you're going to do after you watch the video and respond to the questions. Each activity you're going to practice using the skills and information from the video. You're going to be navigating and finding digital resources and information about our world and countries in it. You can find information on specific countries, on regions, or countries as a whole. The next slide has specific directions for your task for how these activities fit into it. But regardless, doing these activities and creating this resource binder are going to help you begin research for our next unit. In other words, you can use the research and the resources that you've gathered in this unit to help you in our next unit that we're working on. Slide 5 is task directions. So we'll scroll up to the top here. Number 1, you're going to create a digital, ideally it's online, so it's easy to access for you, resource binder of resources that will hold your collection of research. It can be on things in general, countries in general, or specific countries. This task will help you begin your research for our next unit. You are, number 3, going to add the resource you find for each activity, as well as responses to questions, kind of notes, things to keep in mind, to your resource binder. There are 2 templates here in Google Docs and Google Slides. You're more than welcome to use one of those. If you would rather do it in a Google spreadsheet, you're more than welcome to do that. If you want to make it on Canva, you can do that. Each activity has directions that relate to this task overall. And then step 5, there is a space for you to link your resource binder. So right here, slide 6 is Intro to Navigating Digital Information. We watched this video as a class. To access it and all the other videos, you will find the number on the purple tab, or blue or green or orange or yellow, and click on the number. It has the video hyperlinked into it. You might need to click around a little bit. Clicking towards the left side of the number also helps you access them. I'm going to look at one of these sets, and then that will be the end. I'm not going to go through all of these. For example, though, video number 2 is the facts about fact checking. You would click on the number 2 to access the video. These are the questions that go with number 2. And then the next slide has the activity for number 2. So you are finding a resource about countries in the world, kind of going through these questions in your mind and jotting some notes down, and then finding a resource that appropriately fits and would work for the categories and the requirements that this video talked about. And then the resource that you find that does fit the process, if you do not, you need to go through it and do it again. The resource that you find that fits the process, you'll put into your binder. Then video number 3 starts right here. Check yourself with lateral reading. Here's the activity, and so on and so on. And so what you are turning in, I'm going to go back to Google Classroom, is your digital resource binder. That's your task. Because it is linked into your slideshow, you do not need to attach it here. You're going to link it into that space on number 5, slide 5 in your slideshow, and then just turn this in since it's already a copy that's made for you.